Okay, this tutorial is trippy ripples. Trippy ripples. Okay, first step, get a pencil. Once you have your pencil, make a grid. So in pencil, let me zoom out. So you're going to make a grid, and I want the space to be a little fatter than your thumb, the width of your thumb. Okay, not much fatter. And then we'll go the other way. A little fatter than your thumb. Okay, now we're going to switch to marker. Please do it now. Switch to marker so you don't have to go over it in marker. Ow, I just banged my knee on the table. Okay, so in the first box, you are going to make little quarter circles in the corner. So have a little space between them. All right. Now, in the next box, instead of doing the corners, you're going to do the middles. So you're going to do half circles in the middles. And what's really important is if there are, so I'm going to put a half circle on this side. If there are lines on the other side of the line on which you are about to draw the half circle, make sure that your half circle connects with them. Now, on this side, there are no other lines yet. But there's going to be, because in the next box, we're going to go back to the corners. And what's really important, sorry, there should be a pencil line there just so we can see it. When we do the quarter circles in the corner, you're going to want this one to link up on this side and link up on this side. But this guy, he has no friends on his other side, so we just have to go to the corners. After we do the corners, guess what we do? We do the middles. So half circles in the middle of each side of the square. And then this guy, make sure he connects with the lines that are adjacent to it. After we do the middles, what do? That's right. You do the corners. Notice how I just hooked up with this friend on the other side? So corner, corner. And when I do this corner, it's going to link up with the friend with the middle on the other side. So after I do the corners, I go back to doing the middles. Middle, middle, middle. Guess what I do after I do the middle? In this square, I'm going to do the corners again. Corner, corner, corner. Oh, when I do this corner, it's going to touch. And see how that should connect? All right, back to this side. If I started with the corners, I'm going to do middles down here. So when I do the middle on the top, you can see I have two lines that I'm going to be connecting. Middle, 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 middle. And after I do the middles, I'm going to go over here and do, what's the opposite of middles? The corners. Corner. And then when I do this side, it's going to connect. Corner. I'm going to connect with that guy. Corner, corner. After you do the corners, what do? The middles. I'm going to finish this row on pause. So now that I'm doing a corner, you can see it's going to connect here and here. So corner, this guy doesn't have any friends, but I'm going to connect over here. Don't forget about that corner. Then I'm going to do middles, connecting when I've got something to connect. Middle, connect when I can connect. Middle, middle. Now when I do the next row, if I had middles up here, I'm going to do corners down here and connect to anything I can. So I can connect here, corners, corner, corner, corner. So after I do corners, I'm going to do middles. Middle, middle, middle. Connect when I can. Middle, connect when there's nothing to connect there. Now in the corner, middle, I'm going to finish this on pause. I'm ready for a new row. So if I did corners up here, I'm going to do middles down here. And if I have any lines in the line adjacent, on the box adjacent, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to connect with that. So then I did the middles. I'm going to be doing corners here. Middle of corners, middle of corners. So I'm going to finish the next row and pause. Okay, now that you can see the puzzle pieces that we have created, you can probably see that some of them just need a little closure that we can give them. And then they'll be complete. So go ahead and close them up so that they are complete shapes. So down here, we just do a little finishing up. Now you are ready for the next video.